Are vlogs overrated, or are they on their comeback? Personally, I got into YouTube in 2015 because that's when Casey started vlogging every day, and it honestly just feels like the platform was just full of real people doing real life shit, and most importantly, they weren't peddling their bullshit products to their young, vulnerable audience.
God, bro. Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man?
Now it just seems like this platform has been taken over by people fighting for the most retention possible, hiring actors, staging videos, and for whatever fucking reason, building a whole bunch of secret rooms. What are you hiding from? Your feelings or your parents divorcing? What's going on, party people? How are y'all doing? And today I'm gonna go undercover boss, you might say, to see if vlogging is still worth it in 2024. Am I doing this to scratch that itch of nostalgia of the platform that I know and love very well? Absolutely. Am I also doing this to write off my entire trip to Toronto? Probably. And before we get any further, press subscribe, because for every subscriber we get, another one of these bozo YouTubers is stuck in one of their secret rooms for all eternity. Alright, enough yapping, let's get into it. Now, a big part of vlogging that I noticed back in the day anyways is the classic packing to the airport type shots. So I thought I'd try to do my best to replicate that, but I've always thought to myself, wouldn't it be really funny if you missed your flight because you were too busy trying to get like the perfect like zip up shot of your bag? Can you imagine trying to explain that to like the people at the airport? It's like, oh no, sorry, I missed my flight because I had to get this really zip up shot. It was really cool. Do you want to see it? That's what I think about anyways. Now, I'm only going for 4 days, but I think it's really important that I pack every pair of underpants that I have, in case I shit my pants. Also, these parts of the vlog are always like, I find really intrusive because I don't want you looking at my underwear. Don't look at my underwear, look at me. Don't look down there, look at me, okay? We good? Fucking weirdos. So here I have all of my clothes laid out for my trip, right? All nice and neat. But something that I've noticed, which is really vital for vlog, you have to violently pack, because you just gotta show people that you're in a rush for somewhere. So I'm just gonna like neatly just fuck all this up, shove it all in here, because I gotta get going, bruh. Oh yeah, look at that zip up shot. Ready to go. Did not look it. The reason why I stopped filming during security is because for the last decade of flying, I get pulled over for random screening every single time. So that's why I stopped filming, to draw less attention to myself. Fun fact, as a thrill as well, when I fly domestically in Canada, I fly with weed because I can, and I like the thrill of that, because I couldn't do that when I lived in Australia, but I can do it here. So the combination of that, plus getting pulled over for screening every single time, I was very stressed. But I got through very easily with my weed. And the people behind me are probably talking shit about me, and that's okay. So who gives a fuck? Something I've noticed with travel vlogs as well is people love to emphasize that they're in a rush and they want to rush through security. You just have shit time management. I have an anxiety disorder that gets me here 2 hours before my flight. Also, if you're new to flying, don't put your bare feet up on the seats. There's like new couches all throughout the terminal here, and I just saw someone with their bare feet on the couch. Why the fuck would you do that? Don't do that. Okay, I'm like over halfway through my flight, and chat, we did a baby. I have a whole row to myself for the first time in years. I've been flying in planes for years, and there was like a good period where I was on a roll. I was getting 3 rows left, right, and center. I basically had a PJ for like a few months, and then that streak died, but we're back. The best part is, this plane is so fucking full. And every time someone walks by and they see me with a spare seat next to me, they're like, I can feel the pain in their eyes, and that's so damn satisfying. Now I feel like a real vlogger, because I feel like really successful vloggers, they're exo bro. They're first class. They're even PJs, you know? I feel like I got those privileges on a budget, and I'm taking full advantage of it, baby. Before I sign off, I just want to say I'm well aware I'm too old to be saying, chat, I'm turning 33 tomorrow. That's a young man's game type thing, alright? I have no business saying that. Now I'm in full vlog mode because I'm holding this microphone like an absolute dog. Good morning. I know when people like usually land, they're like, oh my god, yeah, let's do this and let's do that. Yeah, I got in at 12:30. So I just slept and I've had a coffee, I've had a croissant. It's my birthday. I'm 33 today. I just finished doing some work. I think that's always like a thing that you see in vlogs. It's like, hey, I'm just like you. I'm working as well. I'm gonna go get some breakfast sandwich and explore the neighborhood. I've already been out once before, but I didn't feel like vlogging because I was just a shell of a human being. I don't think anyone needs to see myself, or anyone for that matter, before they have coffee. But I've had one coffee. I'm definitely gonna get another. Let's do the corny vlog thing together. We're like, come on guys, come on. Let's go exploring. Let's go get some coffee and food. Come on, let's go. Come on. I'm definitely not used to this kind of format, you might say. And you know, speaking of Toronto, it is really beautiful here. As much as I do shit on it, I think that's like a common thing if you're from Vancouver to shit on Toronto and vice versa. God damn, this place is beautiful though. I gotta admit when I'm wrong, and man, this vlogging shit is kind of no joke. I know it's like, oh, just film moments of your day. I don't want to, you know. I was at a cafe earlier, got some really nice food. I was like, I just want to sit here and enjoy this. Honestly, I'm just preparing for tonight. I've got something going on tonight. Ooh, stick around to find out what it is. Retention, baby. I'm playing the game too. I've been feeling pretty shitty all day, but laying in the sun right now, oh my god, this is giving me life. It's a tough life, you know? Actually, you know what? I will say, if this is your job, and this is all you have to do, damn, sign me up. I know my job is pretty creative, but if I was getting paid just to sit in the sun and just yap, I'd do this shit on my free time. I'd love to get paid for this. But if you subscribe, maybe one day we'll get paid for it. Who knows? Who knows? Okay, so I think I reached peak YouTuber in this video. You ready for this? I did the most cliche thing. I did the whole, oh, things didn't go to plan. Things really didn't go to plan in this video, which is peak vlog, because I had explosive diarrhea. I had like a list of all these things that I wanted to do and I couldn't get them done. I think it's like YouTubers 1, me 0, okay? Like, I went into this video trying to ironically make fun of vlogging and kind of scratch that itch of nostalgia in a way and do it like a poking fun but just chilling kind of way. It didn't work, it didn't happen. So enjoy this smorgasbord of like B-roll footage that I got of Toronto with no storyline whatsoever. There's no lesson here. I just shit my pants for like 3 days straight. But I did come here for a main reason, and that is to do comedy. I was booked on my first ever show here in Toronto. Hey, what's going on, party people? How are y'all doing tonight? Yeah, I'm doing great. You know why? Because it's my birthday today. I'm also from Vancouver, so that's why I sound like this. And I guess this is the part where things get deep and meaningful, because it's pretty crazy that I started comedy like not even that long ago. And now I'm getting flown, well, I didn't get flown, but I'm flying to Toronto to do shows that I'm booked on. Very exciting. I will admit, I am sort of having like a quarter life, midlife crisis. It was my 33rd birthday, and I am having this weird time where I'm kind of like, what do I want to do with my life? And comedy is definitely the direction I want it to go in. So, lesson there, maybe? This is really funny because I actually have my camera in a tree right now. Say cheese. That's like a very vloggy thing, isn't it? Putting your camera up in places where it shouldn't be. I also took some photos here, which I'll insert because, you know, I am a bit of a photographer myself. Look, I guess sometimes you got to turn it on yourself a little bit. I make fun of a lot of things, so it only makes sense that something's made fun of me, which is full circle moment because on the flight here, I watched the Always Sunny episode, The Joke is on D, and I think that's what happened to me. You know, I was trying to make fun of things and you know what I got instead? Explosive diarrhea. Anyways, like, comment, subscribe, I guess. I'll see you in whatever the fuck I want to do next. I thought it'd be right to end it on the most corny vlogger shot possible. But I will say, I was contemplating not posting this video, but then I thought of the tax implications. I spent a lot of money on my business card here, so this is a business expense video. That's what this is. Lesson learned, folks. If you got a business, just post the video, because it's a tax